Alright, so we got ourselves, I've spent quite a bit of time clearing this out. Surprise, surprise, takes about 30 minutes to, like, put in a decent amount of work clearing out space. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and make a melon farm. A new melon farm to replace the old one over there. While we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and break down part of the melon farm over there. So we're only gonna do it so that we get 64 things of melon. I've gone out of my way to sort of gather up a large amount of material. But we're at a point where it's getting harder for me to just, like, do things. But I have a plan for this. It's gonna be a very big structure, but for the time being, I'm gonna have to just leave that as is until I get around to working on it. By the way, what's the status on the cacti over here? Alright, we don't have to do any purges yet. But let's gather up all of these here. Try and get 64 from this, and we're not going to get 64. Oh, okay, so we got 64. That is all we really need. This is going to get dismantled here in another session or so. My reason for dismantling this is actually rather simple. We've reached a point where I have found that our stuff keeps getting destroyed by Endermen, and it's just gonna be easier for me to make, like, small, simple farms. And yet again, I am reminded I do need to get off my butt and get some more, what's it called? Jungle logs. So what we're gonna be doing over here is I am going to go ahead and start putting this down. I have put in a decent amount of time, just straight up building this. And the end goal here is to pretty much just go ahead and have a farm that produces up to 64 melons. Because 64 is a solid number, and I think it's best if we just stick with, like, a solid amount here. Because I don't want to expand this out too much, otherwise we're going to have issues. So, my plan here is we're going to have, like, a ton of, like, miscellaneous farms down here. The farms up on the surface, we are slowly going to phase those out. Except for, really, the cactus farm, because the cactus farm is gonna be around for a while. The cactus farm is pretty much just an excuse for me to, like, not AFK at the, what's it called? The, spider farm? I am gonna have to, like, put some sort of, like, fencing system over here to, like, keep out the, slimes. But, we'll worry about that when we get to it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and put that there. Oh wait, no. Go ahead and put this right here. There we go. Problem solved. Building this as I go is not my wisest choice. But I'm essentially building this layer upon layer. So, like, as I go through doing this, I am just slowly building this up. There we go. And with this, I don't have to expand it anymore, so it saves me the problem of what would happen if I were to break this block here. There we go. Okay. So now we need to put the roof on here. So go ahead and just run around here. Alright, now I just need to get myself a ton of slabs. Which is easy enough to generate here. Alright, this is more than enough slabs. Like, since I went ahead and did the prep work of, like, clearing this out, it becomes way easier for me to just put all of this down. Like, one of the things that I've come to, like, start learning in Minecraft is if you do the prep work, you cut down on quite a bit of time in terms of how much time you have to spend clearing things out. Of course, I'm going through here and just, like, trying to make sure that I get all of this in place. And I can just go ahead and put this all down from here. I am gonna actually have to spend some time at the iron farm tonight. My reason for doing that is we need a ton of iron because my next current project here, since I'm a bit on the low down here, I'm spending about 30 minutes a day just slowly working on just clearing out the just making way for the end tunnel that we're digging out. As you can see, we can see like the iron blocks here from where I have like started building the end tunnel. And yeah, I forgot. Of course, there's another thing. We actually have a bit of a problem. Um, invisible zombie? Oh, there it is. Um, mobs spawn up there. Like, you can see a witch up there. Like, it's very dark, but you can see a witch. I actually need to go ahead and figure out a way to, like... I actually... you know what? I could just get myself a ton of sand and just pillar up and go around with a ton of lanterns and light up the ceiling. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. Like, that would be the most practical way of doing things right now. Alright, so we are just gonna go ahead and put down all of our melon seeds here. There we go. And this should be just... There should be just enough uses on this here for me to do this. Okay, yeah. We had just enough uses. And I can just go ahead and toss this into the little lava thing over here. And that reminds me, I actually haven't, like, offloaded from my last like, session there. But I have gone through most of my pickaxe, just clearing out this area so I have room for this melon farm. That's another thing, is the cactus farm is actually a good reason for me to not, like, phase out the cactus farm. Is it saves me... It is way quicker for me to just smelt a ton of cacti than it is to, like, actually, like, spend time grinding at a mob farm. Because while we keep the spider farm in existence, at this point the spider farm really mainly just exists for me to get string and spider eyes. And even then, it's, like, super slow. Mainly because cave spiders do not stack well. Like, that's just how they work. So we're kind of just stuck with what we got. Alright, there we go. And come on. Come on. There we go. Like, I have trouble finding the hitbox on these things sometimes. Because the hitbox on this is, like, very tiny at first. Alright, there we go. So, with that, the melon farm is completed. I wonder if there's, like, a way I could, like, make this look better. Like, maybe put, like, wooden jungle stairs, maybe. Yeah, let me consider that. Yeah, that sort of works. Yeah, that's kind of nice. But it only really works on, like, the front and back side. Otherwise, it kind of just doesn't work. That does remind me, I do need to, like, go through here and replace this with, like, solid andesite. I mean, polished andesite. Now, let me go ahead and fill this in here with, And I already screwed it up! Oh, no, never mind. Alright. Yeah, we're just using polished andesite because it's a standard. It's gonna be a standard thing for outlining this. That, and it's convenient because I've already started using it for this like middle section here. And I'm gonna have to like put things underneath here. So there is that. At some point. Because beneath here is going to be what I call the maintenance level. And then there's going to be like another level here that's just going to be for other things. Like, I have a lot of things planned. But it's going to take like several hundred sessions to get there. Like, it goes to say that I plan on, like, having this go for a long time. Next year, though, next year we're gonna switch to doing, like, weekly episodes instead of daily. Because, with the way my, job and upcoming educational things are gonna be, it's gonna be much more practical for me to do this as like a weekly thing rather than like a daily thing, and the quality will go up if I switch to a weekly thing. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. We don't want that. No. Stop that. Oh, now I have to go down there and clear that out. And re-put down torches that I had already put down. Yeah, this is why maintenance is... This is why this is going to be a maintenance level. Like, I still need to, like... axe this. There we go. Like, this original structure here, like, it was nice while it lasted, but it's more of an inconvenience now. There we go. Now nothing can spawn there. But with this, we have our completed, new melon and pumpkin farm. We do need to dismantle the, remains of the, melon farm, old melon farm, and the last remnants of the pumpkin farm. And, oh, I got a text. And it's not the text I was hoping for. Okay. That's unfortunate. But for now, this will have to do. But I gotta say, it's looking kind of nice. You know what? I should probably go ahead and just like fill this in just to make sure nothing spawns on. No slimes or anything spawn over here. Like, I know you're gonna hit your head on this, but it's a reasonable thing to have. Oh, I forgot to put stairs on the back of this. Oh no. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And I've fallen into a hole! Oh no. That's not good. And like that, the big slimes over here are definitely a concern. But we do actually need to kill these. I actually do need to spend a lot of time down here. So slime. I don't have any way to like actively farm slimes. And unfortunately, because I've cleared this all out and set it up in such a way, I don't have. It's too late to set up like a slime farm here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to like set up an entire like set of chunks to just farm slimes. But we can worry about that at a later date. For the time being, though, this is our new melon and pumpkin farm that we do by hand. We have an automated melon farm over there that produces bone meal. But if I'm going to do something that's for not bone meal and just melon blocks, it's going to be automated. But I like this design. It serves me well. Hold on a moment. Let's make a couple more stairs here just for the heck of it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be it for now. But next time we're gonna go ahead and do some work on the roof because I have mobs, ceiling here, because I have mobs just falling on me at random times and becoming a problem. So there is that.